Tia's and Talia's Tasty Treats. Welcome to Tia's and Talia's Tasty Treats. I'm Tia. And I'm Talia. Today we are with Chef Michael from Chuao Chocolatiers in Carlsbad, California. Thank you for having us, Michael. What are we making today?
Well, welcome to Chuao, girls. We're going to make today some chocolate clusters with some almond slivers and some orange peel and some pistachios. So to get started here, we have already the chocolate that we melted. We have used our honeycomb bar. We figure that's the easiest way to get a hold of a good chocolate. And we have melted it over a double boiler. Okay, you never want to heat the chocolate directly on a pan because it burns, right? So we put chocolate there. You never want to melt it directly on the stove. You want to melt it over water. And then we got to move it around a little bit so you can do that. But if it gets too hot for you, let me know. It's going to take a little while. So now that we have it melted, we're going to add a little bit of extra chocolate that we have here, right? So yes, please add some of that little chocolate that is all very finely cut. Yeah, all of it inside. And this helps the chocolate to temper and get ready to be used, okay? I think you have a little bit extra here. Why don't you clean that up? And then you have to, of course, mix it really well and make sure that everything gets melted, right? So always when you're doing the double boiler, make sure that the water is not boiling too much, because if water falls into the chocolate seizes and becomes like gummy.
Like gummy bears?
Not really, but almost. So here we go. Now mix it up. Mix it really well. And when you think that everything is melted, the little crumbs there are honeycomb, so that's going to give it an extra layer of flavor to these little clusters. Do you think it's all melted? Mm-hmm. Okay, now we're going to add the other ingredients. We have 2 cups of almond slivers. You want to add that in there too, there, Talia? There, all of it? All of it.
Oh,
seems like a lot, right?
many nuts.
And then you're going to add the pistachios. All of it.
So green.
And then now you're going to add the orange peels.
And finally, the most important ingredient is love.
So now you got to mix it up really quickly and fully. If you want to show how it looks, see, you can mix, keep mixing. You're gonna mix. You want to try it, Tia?
I think we might need a little bit more chocolate.
It looks like it, right? But no, you have to just mix really quickly. Because what happens is that you want to use very little chocolate, because the chocolate is just the binding element. Because you want to have a lot of nuts and things like that. And you could do this with coconut, with cranberries, with all kinds of things. So let's mix it up a little bit. Let me just get in there for a second, because I can get this stuff from below. And you see how you just have to be patient. You know, everything starts getting smeared. And you can see it in the camera too. It's coming together, right? So you're gonna dig down deep. Go deep. There you go.
Not like that, Tia.
There you go. So we're getting there. So let me just wrap it up again so that we make sure that it doesn't really get too cold, because this is something that has to happen quite quickly. Because if it gets too cold, we're gonna end up with a very large chocolate cluster instead of small little ones. So as you can see, it all starts coming together. So go from below and just go up like that. So what do you think, girls? Do you think it's all fully coated?
Yeah.
Okay. So now we're gonna make the clusters, okay? So we're gonna bring this little pan close to you guys. So you wanna use the 2 spoons. There we go. Well done, Talia, and well done, Tia. Look at that, beautiful. So you just grab with the 2 spoons a little bit of that mixture, and you pour it inside those little holes. You could do this also on a tray with parchment paper. And in that case, instead of coming all around, they're gonna come out a little bit flattish, but just as tasty. There you go. Well, you guys are working fast and hard here. We might have to hire you. You could do this also at home. When you, instead of using almonds, you can use coconut shred, peanuts, cranberries, any kind of nut and seeds and fruits that you like to put together. So you just have to make sure that you have sort of like a ratio of 3 to 1. 1 part chocolate for 3 parts whatever you're coating with.
I made a little messy.
It's okay. Part of it. All right, so after you have finished doing the clusters, you have to put them in the refrigerator for about 15 minutes so that the chocolate sets. and then you can take it out of the mold. And after 15 minutes, this is what we have.
Mm.
So this is what you made. Take it out.
I don't know which one. I'm gonna take this one.
One for me, one for you, one for me.
So good. They look so good, but I love the tiny ones mostly.
I don't know how you guys are not eating them. It's like I would have eaten 2 or 3 of them already.
Can we eat one?
They're yours. You made them. Can I eat one? I want to eat one too.
Super yummy. Still gonna work. Wanna eat?
Mmm.
Give me the fan because they're so good. I'm tasting the orange peels. I'm tasting nuts. I'm tasting orange peels. But not that much the other thing.
The pistachios?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's much milder.
My favorite flavor is the chocolate. What's your favorite flavor?
It's hard for me to say one. I think the combination of chocolate and orange peel.
I like the orange peel because it tastes like gummies. And they squishy like gummies too. What if in real life there's a mountain of chocolate and you can eat it? That'd be cool.
I'd like to go there.
Me too. I'll live there then. Yeah, me too. I'll live super close to it.
Look at Talia going at it. All of it. 1, 2, 3. Mmm. So good. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mmm.
Thanks so much for having us.
Thank you for coming.
Please subscribe to our channel. Ciao, Chuao. Tomato, I like tomato.
Thank you. Take out the good part. There. Okay. Thank you.